For thousands of years, sage has been used in Greek and European medicine to treat a myriad of conditions. These range from intestinal problems to lung and airway conditions, heart disease, and circulation problems. It's been used to treat inflammatory issues and low immune function. Sage has also been used to treat oral, sinus, and lung infections. Traditional uses for sage have also uncovered another benefit, the ability to boost moods and increase memory and cognitive skills. This benefit isn't just after weeks or months of dosing, it also occurs within hours of consuming sage. Scientists from Australia's Murdoch University investigated the evidence for sage's ability to boost cognition. Sage has been tested in a number of laboratory situations on both cells and animals. Human studies and laboratory research have revealed that sage exhibits several important brain benefits. It's a strong anti-inflammatory. This helps protect the brain against free radical damage and oxidative stress. It blocks and repairs damage to brain cells related to the formation of amyloid beta plaque. It also inhibits cholinesterase, and it helps protect brain cell health by maintaining higher levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor. The discovery of these benefits have led scientists to test sage using human clinical research. In a study from the UK's Northumbria University, researchers gave 24 volunteers single doses of either sage essential oil or a placebo. The sage was given in either 25 or 50 microliter doses. The researchers found that the sage essential oil resulted in an immediate cognitive boost for the subjects. They scored higher on mood ratings and cognitive task tests. Both doses resulted in a significant improvement in the speed of memory factor test. It also increased self-rated alertness, calmness, and contentedness, according to the researchers, following the 50 microliter dose. And the 25 microliter dose elevated calmness, according to the researchers. Another clinical study tested 42 men and women with mild cognitive impairment. They were given 60 drops of a sage extract or a placebo for 4 months. After the 4 months, the patients scored significantly higher on cognitive testing. The researchers also found the sage supplementation improved moods and reduced agitation among the patients. Researchers from New Zealand's University of Otago tested Alzheimer's patients with sage essential oil for 6 weeks. The researchers found the sage improved attention spans and reduced neuropsychiatric symptoms among the patients. Researchers from Australia's Swinburne University in Melbourne tested 20 adults who were over 65 years old. At different times, they were given different doses of the sage extract and tested for memory efficiency and cognitive function. The researchers found that those who received 333 milligrams of the sage extract benefited the most. Doses that were higher or lower also showed benefit, but not as much as the 333 milligrams per day. University of Northumbria researchers also tested 30 healthy young adults. They gave them 2 different doses of dried sage leaf, either 300 milligrams or 600 milligrams, or a placebo. They were given mood assessment testing and cognitive tasking before and after 1 and 4 hours after a dose on 3 separate occasions. The researchers found that both doses of dried sage leaf significantly boosted memory, mood, and cognitive tests. Significantly, they found the volunteers had better alertness and were able to multitask better. Those who took the sage also performed significantly better on the Defined Intensity Stress Simulator testing. This tests multitasking under stress. Those given the sage were calmer and more contented after the doses. The 600 milligram dose resulted in the most improvements. Sage aromatherapy also works. Researchers tested 135 healthy adults who were given sage aroma or no aroma and tested for cognition and memory. They also compared the effects of 2 different sage species, Salvia lavendulifolia and Salvia officinalis. However, they found that the Salvia officinalis aromatherapy was better at boosting cognitive testing scores among volunteers. There are a number of medicinal compounds found in sage. Those most relevant to protecting the brain include phenolic acids, flavonoids, terpenoids, and polysaccharides. For more natural strategies to boost cognitive health, consider my book, Holistic Remedies for Alzheimer's: Natural Strategies to Avoid or Combat Dementia. Thanks for joining me. Be well.